Hey, my lovely Willow Vibes tribe members. I am Jessica from Willow Vines Intuitive Vibes, and wow, we have massive change. Anyways, this is a collective message for the weekend energy. Today is, I don't know, today is Friday, May 12th, 2023, and I did do a reading earlier, and it was the I'm sorry, someone made a wish that they wish they didn't make kind of thing, but let's see what's going on for the weekend for y'all. You know what's going on. Someone might want to make some changes really quickly, or something's going to change around really quickly for some of you. There's also something to do with like traveling, or just, I don't know if it's just riding around, being in a vehicle or something. It doesn't feel like my spiritual drive type stuff. This is like, I don't know, just cruising around town or something. Something significant to do with that. Just cruising around, having a good time because it's nice outside. Spread your wings and fly. So anyways, well, someone's reconnecting. Maybe they're driving towards you. Or you them. Somebody wants a do-over. A do-over. Because it's in quotes. But they're plotting and planning. That doesn't feel bad though. That feels like, all right, I've had a lot of time to reflect and think and blah, blah, blah. I've had a lot of time to reflect and think and blah, blah, blah. And now I want to make some type of change. Somebody can't, they don't want to let you go. It's not that they can't get over you. I feel like I see potential. I see potential within a partnership, within you, within someone. And this might shock the crap out of you, because whoever this person is to you, they probably didn't give you the time of day before. This is something that you probably thought was a lost cause and maybe you gave up on it. Not saying that you wanted to necessarily, but I feel like whatever this shocking news is, I almost feel like you might be shocked to hear from this person. Even if it's just in a friend capacity, and it might start that way because usually that's the best way to start things anyways when it comes to romantic connections, especially because you got to have that solid foundation. But I don't know, someone's looking at you very differently than they were before. And they've been looking at you in this way for quite a while. You can achieve great things. Maybe the two of you can achieve great things together. So this is kind of a romantic read. Finally, we got love in the situation, because it kind of feels like a lot of the readings I've been doing, there wasn't much love in there. It was, support and friendship and family and fuck shit and crap like that. I don't even think I did this. Like, comment, share, and subscribe. Stick around. Hope you do stay. Would love it if you would. Someone's going to take action. Someone wants to take action. And it's going to shock you, whatever it is. But it doesn't feel negative. This doesn't feel like, oh, someone's going to hurt you. It feels like, I did not expect to get this text, this call, this hello, you're right in front of me, whatever the hell this is. I did not expect this at all. Yeah, so some of you aren't expecting this. And this is the weekend energy, so we'll say within the next 3 to 4 days. Snake Princess. The serpentine path to power. Maneuvering through some bullshit. Change is natural good, and yes, it can hurt. Someone's maneuvering through some bullshit. They really are. It's almost like weaving through a problem to get to you. And there is pain here. So whoever this person is that's going to reach out, I feel like there was some pain tied to that connection, either on their end, your end, or both ends. There's something to do with a pinky promise, too. I just heard you know too much. So someone thinks you know too much. Either you know too much about them, or they're talking about your spiritual gifts and abilities if you're a high priest or priestess. You know too much. What the fuck is that about? This felt really good, but I don't know now. So there could be a lot of questions going on in this energy. All right, so what the fuck? Give me one of these real quick. I fantasize about you. Okay, I feel this two ways. For some of you, there's someone that you didn't think that liked you, but they do. And they do fantasize about you. You could have been picking up on it, you know, energetically, like you think of them because they think of you kind of thing, or vice versa or whatever. But yeah, this person fantasizes about you, and maybe you fantasize about them too. For some of you, you do. For some of you, it's just maybe you're unaware. But there's someone else. There's someone else who fantasizes about you as well. And that could be part of the hang up here. That could have been where some of the problem was in the situation, because now we have, I can still see you standing there. And this is making me think, it's actually making me think of a moment that happened to me, but regardless of that, it's like, I can still see you standing there. Like, don't go kind of energy, but not in a needy kind of thing, which the don't go energy that I was picking up on, where it was like, please don't go, please don't go. I think that pertains to my daughter and her boyfriend, just saying, because they're dealing with some bullshit with that. But I'm not getting into it because it's just stupid. But not to them or not to her. I don't know, whatever. But that's not what this is. This is that energy where you take off. And that's the last time you see someone. It's like, I don't want the last time to be the last time. Like, I can still see you standing there. I can still see that moment. But someone's fantasizing. Someone wants something from you. And it's not a bad thing. They want to be with you. But there is somebody else that you're not right for. We are not right for each other. For some of you, this person could have thought that originally, and then they're going, crap, that was stupid, because I think we are right for each other. But I feel like, aside from that, because I do feel that in here, because there is someone who's rethinking things and they want to reconnect. But there's someone else, and that person's sorry, okay? Whoever's like, we're not right for each other, I don't want to be with you, blah, blah, whatever. They might come in and want to reconnect with you, and they're very sorry, because they've been in a similar situation with other people. So they were just basing the situation between you and them on, you know, what they've experienced before, basically. But there's somebody else that you would never even think of. This is probably someone you would never date. You might want to vomit in your mouth a little bit, or a lot bit, when you find out, like, what the fuck? Because you know what's standing out to me right this second? It's cougar. There's a camper across the street that says cougar. It's just the name of it. But I keep staring at the word cougar, which is like, you know, an older female who likes younger guys, basically. So this person could be younger than you. Whoever's fantasizing about you, especially if you're a female, okay? There's a dude who is probably a lot younger than you, who has some pretty hush hush fucking fantasies about you. Like, they pull their pud to your ass, I'm just saying. I don't know, like, they really think you're hot. It's like the MILF energy, Mom, I'd like to fuck. There's someone in this energy, there's someone here that's like that. To some people, it's just not for everyone. And you're definitely not right for them, because I don't feel like you would want anything to do with whoever that is. No. I just heard, we're not even gonna go there. We're not even gonna go there. So there's some people that, whoever that is, has been struggling a lot lately. They've been going through a lot, and they think you're sexy, sexy, for many reasons. I really feel sick to my stomach all of a sudden. Like, ugh. I don't even know who this person is. I'm just saying. But, yeah. So, that could be a shocker to some of you. If that yeah, that person thinks about you in naughty, naughty ways. Whether you pick up on it or not, there's someone that's doing it. I don't want to talk about this. I'm just saying, because that's fucking icky. It feels icky. So whoever that is to you is someone that you would definitely go, what the fuck, like and it doesn't feel like, oh, you're just disgusting and gross. It's like the age gap, the situation, whatever it is. It's like, no, no. That's what that feels like. So that's going on for someone. Don't be surprised if that pops up somewhere. Apparently, and hopefully it doesn't pop up in their pants. It just it's just information. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, there is someone. All right, bring me back to center. Because what the fuck? There is someone that wants a do-over. They want to change things between the two of you. So before I really get into the tarot aspect of this, it could be a friend of yours, because this one was stuck on the fucking shelf. Friend zone energy. This friendship is leading to more, and I kind of feel like that is happening, and it's going to shock some of you. So there's someone that could have friend zoned you, and now they want to take you off the fucking shelf and, dust your ass off, and, wine gets sweeter with time kind of thing. But because this was stuck. Like, this friendship was stuck. So whoever this person is, the connection between the two of you, even in a friend capacity, was kind of like plateaued. It was stuck. Someone was stuck in a friend zone. They didn't know how to get the fuck out of it, basically. Or they didn't know how to change things around because they stuck your ass in the friend zone. One or the other. They didn't think the ship was theirs. And now they want to man the ship, whoever they are. Is there anything else? Balance. Yeah, because this was not balanced, whatever it was. This person didn't give to you. They didn't help. They weren't there. They weren't supportive. They weren't your fucking friend. They stuck you on a fucking shelf. One person is giving too much to this relationship. That's exactly what happened. And now somebody wants to make a change and say something. Listen to your intuition. They could be following their intuition in order to talk to you. Yeah, because they don't want this friendship to end. Whatever this connection is between you and them, they don't want it to end. So it's like, all right, it's that rip off the Band-Aid energy. Like, I'm just going to say something. There are family issues here. I keep pulling my hair. It's driving me nuts. I don't know what that would symbolize. Just saying, like, pulling your hair. Maybe somebody's, like, sexually drawn to that again, but regardless of that, because that hurt. And it's not like, it hurts so bad. It's just like when you pull a little bit and you're like, that stings. So whatever this person did to you, or whatever happened in the situation, it stung. It was like, I wish that didn't happen, kind of thing. Something like that. All right, give me more on this reconnecting energy, please. There's a problem around, though. There's somebody lurking in the shadows, and it's not just the fucking MILF person, the one that's fantasizing about someone. It's more than that. There's more than one. Someone's your biggest fan. No matter if you're online or not, no matter if you do anything in the public or not. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your number one fan. Someone's your number one fan? Okay, well, who's the fan? Ow. Oh, man. What the fuck? I feel like I just got hit, like, my head right here. Like, ow. It's just literally in this spot. The top right here where my part is to my temple. I'm your number one fan. Thinking. It's like unagi. I'm your number one fan. Alright, so there's someone who definitely pays attention to your ass. So there's that person who's fantasizing about you. There's a younger energy, apparently, who is fantasizing about you. And then there's somebody that wants to reconnect with you. Oh my god, it hurts. Ow. Could be stressful, but that just, I felt like my head was being crushed, or I don't know. There's somebody else who's fantasizing. I don't know if they deal with migraines or that's almost like I didn't feel like I got hit in the head or anything like that. It feels like like that. I don't know if it was like a loud bang or I don't know what that is. It's gone now, but it that person, whoever that is, they could have had some type of head trauma. I don't know. Who likes you or something? There's a lot of people that like you that I don't even think you fucking realize. That's too many cards, but we have changes are coming. Look for a sign. Yeah. Somebody wants to see you naked, or they did see you naked. There's a couple people that seen you naked. So there's like at least two. There's at least two of these people that are thinking about you. They have seen you naked before. So you were close to them in some sort of way, whether you had sex with them or not. Could have been in a photograph. And then there's some other ones in here that haven't. They just picture you naked, I guess. Okay. This is a very delicate situation, I'm just going to say. It's like handle it with care. There's so many people. Like there's so many energies in here right this second. And you could be friends with all of these people. Or you're friendly with them. Or you just know them. Because I don't know if there's exes in here. There could be for some of you. But like I said, there's other people in here too. Like, I just heard all my friends like you. All my friends like you. So there could be like some reservations with moving forward with you because whoever this person is, they know that most of their friends, if not all, I don't know, most of their guy friends, girlfriend, whatever, because I feel like this is about a feminine. Most of their masculine friends think you're hot. They like you. So I don't know if there's like a worry. Like we can't move forward because what if? I don't know what the fuck that's about, but all my friends like you. All my friends like you. I did say the MILF energy, so for that small message that's out there for some of you, you could have a child where their friends all think you're hot. And it might bother your kid, or I just heard no, it doesn't. But I don't know, that could be going on for someone. This is fucking weird. I was not expecting this. I'm just saying, like, what the fucking shit? So, give me more, please. What's up with this reconnecting energy? I don't know, I just want to start laughing. Oh, son of a fucker. Marry me, I love you. No, thank you. I don't know. I wanted to put that back. So, apparently you don't want to marry anyone. I don't know what that's about. Summertime love, there could be a player around. You're so beautiful, cold-hearted, feeling broken inside. Who the hell? Okay. Wait a minute. Money abundance is coming in for you. So that's good. At least good things are coming in for you. Happiness and all that fucking shit. So there's a player around. There's someone who loves everyone, ultimately. And that's someone who probably likes you too. And then there's someone who's cold-hearted. And they're sad. And they like you too. And they might be feeling a little broken inside because you don't want to be with them or something. But even if it has nothing to do with you, this person is just kind of detached. There's the detached energy here that thinks you're sexy. And then there's someone who's like, you are so beautiful. And I choose this one. I don't know why I wanted to say that because, well, there's love here. I'm just saying, I choose this one because it's like, I've said this before in the past where getting those stupid messages from people online where it's like, oh, you're so sexy and, you know, I want a picture or you're fucking hot and just stupid shit like that. And you're just like, yeah, so flattering. You know, so guys, any men out there, if you do stuff like that, women automatically go, unless they're looking for a good time. If there's a female you're talking to and she just wants to get some dick, She'll probably feed into your bullshit, but 90% of women know that that's just a fucking line because that's what you want. And there's someone in this energy that does fantasize about you, about a feminine, about whoever. There's love there. I'm not gonna say this person's in love with you. I'm just gonna say that there's a sense of love, like they care. They're caring, or they would be, and they might not have shown you that side of themselves. But they're not gonna go, oh my god, you're so hot, you're so sexy, even if they say that to their friends. But this person seems kind of reserved, where they're probably not gonna speak up about that shit. But this is someone that would be like, you're so beautiful. Like, your eyes are gorgeous. Or, they would compliment you in a very gentlemanly way. You know? It's not like, oh my god. It's not that. So I feel like you could be reconnecting with someone who finds you very beautiful, inside and out. That's amazing. Like, that makes me want to cry. This shit's fucking weird. It's like there's like two energies here, like multiple energies, but it's like, aw, what the hell? Like, that's kind of what that feels like. There could be a Gemini involved as well. And for some of you, there could be someone that you considered, like, you thought they were a player, that they're just this fuck boy, fuck girl, whatever, and they're not. They could have, like, portrayed themselves that way to you to, like, put on some type of persona, but they're realizing that they went about things the wrong way. Like, I don't know, someone didn't handle something right. You're not going to expect this. I don't want to hide from you. This person could have been hiding from you, and they don't want to hide anymore. And I feel like they want to be committed to you, but whoever that is could be in a relationship. They're committed to someone, but I don't feel like they're happy. Whoever that is, they're committed to someone, but they're not happy. And they're not saying anything because there's a level of complacency with that. So it could have appeared as, like, summertime love, like a little fling. Even if you never slept with this person or anything like that, it was just kind of like it fluttered away, That's, I don't know, there's something more with that for some of you. So let's see. A lot of you are just focused on your work, but I feel like there's somebody who wants to work together with you. I just heard, I love you so much. I love you so much. Okay, someone really loves someone. It's like you give me those butterflies. I get nervous when I go to talk to you, when I'm around you. It's like you make me feel alive again. So you're really, like, getting someone in touch with their feels. I'm just saying. And I feel like you have no clue. You don't even know that you're doing it. Someone feels alive around you, or you brighten their day. It's like every time I see your fucking face, your stupid face makes me want to smile. You know what I mean? It's just, I don't know. There's something unique about you that this makes you stand out among the rest to whoever this is. Because you're beautiful. They love the way you smell as well. They like your perfume, your cologne, whatever. Or just you, like your natural scent. Because we all have a scent, even though we don't realize it, because we smell ourselves every day, And if you can smell yourself, take a fucking shower, just saying. But anyways, Page of Wands could be a friend of yours or someone younger. But this is a message of good news. I have something to say. She's determined. This person is determined to let you know something. Knight of Wands, this is very fast communication. It's like, I'm going to let you know what the fuck's going on. Someone's coming in lickety split, and they're going to say something. They have something to say. I just heard, I really hope you believe me. Maybe because there was some player energy in here? This person could have cheated on you if you dated them before, but even if that's not the case, something could have been a little rushed, or they were speaking to you in a risque way, like being flirtatious, acting like a fuck boy, fuck girl, whoever they are. And it's like, oh, I don't want you to look at me like that. Like, I don't want you to think this of me. It's so much more than that. Like, that's kind of what this feels like. And it's like, I hope you believe me. I hope you trust in what I'm saying, because yeah, I fantasize, yeah, you know, like, yeah, but it's more than that. Well, this person might have to show it because words can be cheap sometimes. I don't know what they said or did prior, but obviously they said or did something because they're hoping that you'll believe them. The Nine of Swords, that's fear. It's also being left out and feeling sad. Feeling played. Feeling played. Yeah, this person definitely could be younger than you. Not necessarily. I don't know. This is not who you're thinking of. This is not who you're thinking of. Somebody had their heart under lock and key. I'm just saying. I just heard you've always known it was me. You've always known it was me. I just want to call someone an asshole. Just would be like, you're a fucking asshole. Maybe somebody rides motorcycles because they're riding by. But, what the fuck? Not a sword. Somebody's worried that you won't accept an apology, that you won't want anything to do with them because of how they treated you before. This is making me want to cry, and I don't know who the hell it is, and I don't know why I'm getting so fucking teary-eyed, but I just heard you don't know how important you are to me. So you're very significant to this person, and that's not the fucking MILF people and whatever, like whatever the fuck that was, that's not that. Like, oh god. But anyways, maybe somebody doesn't want to think about that, like, oh my god, no. Because I can tell you right now, like, I've heard, there was a couple of my son's friends, it's just making me think of it, so it's an example that, yeah, I know exactly who they are, that said that they like me, and I'm like, no offense to the kids of the world, but no. Now I know exactly how my father felt when I was a teenager, and one of my girlfriends, she told me that she liked my dad, and I was like, you're fucking gross. And I was saying my dad's ugly, but I was like, what? And he was like, what? I know the feeling now, apparently, but yeah, no, I don't know what that is, but I should have started laughing. That, yeah, I don't know, it's fucked up. I lost track. I don't know, I lost track. I lost track of something all of a sudden. Somebody has a bad past. Yeah. But they could have been open with you. Okay, because whoever the fuck this is, to you, not the creepy whatevers, this beautiful connection, the person that thinks you're beautiful. Like, you're beautiful inside and out. No matter if you lose weight, gain weight, wear makeup, no makeup, you look better with your makeup off, like that type of energy. Like, this person, like, truly is just attracted to you. They're drawn to you, and they hurt you in some sort of way. They could be younger, like I said, or they were just immature. But this person doesn't trust people. Even if they're committed, even if they're in a relationship or whatever, they don't trust people. And it's almost like there's only one person in this world that's ever been there for them. It could be their mother, their father, a parent. It feels like a motherly energy, so it could be like their mother. It's like, I've only ever had one person that gave a shit. And then in walks you, kind of thing. And you cared when you didn't need to, when you shouldn't have. You were there. And they're reflecting. They're looking at everything like, yeah, holy shit. You know, like, you were actually there for me. But this person was open with you because they trusted you. Even though they don't trust anyone. They would probably tell everyone they don't trust you, and they probably tell themselves that, but they trusted you enough, and they opened up to you, whoever this is. So there was a closeness, even if you never slept with them. Some of you could have, but this is it's intimacy. There was an intimate moment or moments, because intimacy isn't always sexual. It isn't like nakedness and stuff. It's talking. It's being vulnerable with somebody. This person was vulnerable with you, and you accepted them, even when they didn't accept themselves. That's what this feels like. I don't know. There's some realizations going on, big time. Empress. Yeah, there definitely could be an age difference here. Just saying, with the Page of Wands and the Empress. But I feel like there's someone who wants to speak to an Empress, like a feminine energy, and she's just sitting here like, nah. Maybe you're gonna get your drunk on this weekend and be like, yo, hey, what's going on? I don't feel like the Empress is gonna reach out to anyone, but there could be like a no filter conversation coming up. That's what it looks like. Because she's just kind of chilling. You're just chilling, whoever that is. Wow, 31 minutes already? What the fuck? Two of Swords. Some confusion. Yeah, there's a lot of confusion with this reckless energy, with this quick energy. Something could have happened really fast and someone was going, what the fuck's going on here? I don't know how to take this. So if things were kind of quote unquote rushed, because somebody wants to do over, between the two of you, maybe you had sex too quick, or it was leading to that, or just the emotions were too strong, whatever it was, something happened fast. And it's like, what the fuck? And then, what does this mean? Like, what is this? I don't know. But there's confusion when it comes to some type of intimacy, like not the intimacy I was just talking about, but sex, passion. There was some type of confusion when it came to passion. Somebody wasn't understanding something or what they were feeling. They could have, I don't know what the fuck this is. It's confusion. Something happened really fast and someone was confused. So there's that. It's like, whoo, you're here, whoo, what the fuck? Like, then you disappear. Either you did that to someone or they did it to you. And it was really confusing. So there is ghosting energy in here, but I feel like it's because someone was like, I don't know. Or they were listening to outsiders. But what's up with this fear? Someone's afraid that they ran out of time. Because that mirror is cracked. It looks like a pocket watch that she's like crying in. So it's like, you made me, oh, that's what that is. You made me cry time and time again. And then the mirror breaks. It's like, you made me cry over and over and over. I cried for you. I cried over this. Smash! And then everything stops. This is weird. But it's like, I'm gonna stop you in your tracks. There is fear because this person hurt you. They made you cry time and time again, or vice versa. You did that to them. I don't know. And it's like, now it's broken. But the pieces in the mirror in this card are still there. So it's like, yes, this is cracked. Yes, it's broken. But it isn't shattered into little itty bitty shards of glass. It's still intact. You can do what the Chinese do or whatever, where they put the gold to fill in the cracks and make it unique. It's a unique situation. You're unique. You stand out. This person definitely wants to have some type of connection with you with the Ten of Pentacles. But I do feel like, this person's cried over you before too. But they took a sexual approach. And it was someone you considered a friend. So it's almost like friends with bennies, or even if you weren't friends with benefits, maybe that's what they were thinking, wanted. That's all they could give at one point in time or something. Or that's all it would have been. I don't know. Whatever it is, there's something to do with that. And someone was reckless with your emotions because they weren't ready. They didn't know what to do. There is pain here. And you might look at them as though they're a sense of temptation now. Like, I'm not going to be tempted by your fucking bullshit. I was tempted time and time and time again. And you made me cry. You fucking hurt me. Like, I don't want to be tempted. You're just a fucking snake. You're gonna hurt me. And that's probably what this person's worried about. Like, I don't know if I can even say a fucking thing anymore because that's how you're gonna view me. Like, this is the stuff that's going on in this person's head. Like, oh God, like, I really fucked up here. That kind of thing. But I feel like you would at least listen to this person, and actions speak louder than words, you know? Don't be a chicken shit, basically. Page of Swords, this person's paying attention. They know that they hurt you. They know. They might message you online. There's something to do with the fucking internet here. There could be a few people that might want to talk to you on the internet. Maybe that's the only way they know how to reach you. I don't know, I feel a little sullen all of a sudden. Ace of Swords, well, yeah, someone's going to come in with the truth. Someone could have heard the truth, saw the truth, whatever, found out the truth online. Either from you, through watching, or through somebody else. But the truth is here. It's like, that's the truth. You want the truth? There's the fucking truth. Someone might come in with the damn truth. But it's the truth you already know. You already know what happened. Because you've probably been hunting down the problem for a minute, just saying. And you know that this person's been holding back. Yeah, something was not fucking balanced here. Not at all. I just want to get all like high and mighty all of a sudden. But anyways, Page of Wands, Empress. Give me more on this. Poor judgment, but it came up reversed. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize for their fuck shit, for just not seeing things clearly, not understanding, whatever shit they pulled. It's like, fuck. It's a lesson for them. And sometimes people learn the hard way and they miss out on opportunities, and it's like, yeah, you shouldn't have hurt someone so many fucking times, and you might not get what you want. But then again, if you speak up, you might get everything you've ever wanted. It, you know what I mean? Like, it could be a dream come true. It just depends. But I feel like this Empress looks a little like, I've heard this fucking shit before. I've heard these I'm sorry's. I've heard all of this. Oh, you weren't thinking clearly. Oh, blah, 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 whatever. I've heard it all before. Like, tell me something I haven't fucking heard. Show me. That's what the Empress is going to say to this person. It's not that they're not going to go, oh, I don't forgive you and fuck you. I feel like this is more of a, I've heard it all before. Like, you've said this to me before, or multiple people have. What's going to make this different? What makes you different? What makes this time different? Is what the Empress is going to say. Well, someone better come up with something really good, just saying. Because the Empress is the judge and the jury. And it won't be a hung jury, I'm just saying. Maybe this person isn't hung, I'm just saying. Or maybe they are. Just depends. Maybe. Deep dark times and isolation. I need time alone. That could be where the confusion is. Yeah, coming in hot and fucking disappearing. Because someone couldn't handle something. And I feel like it's an internal thing. It doesn't have anything to do with you. These scars and wounds run deep. Exactly. It's an internal thing. This person didn't know how to handle their own shit, and they probably projected it onto you, or you were just collateral damage for whatever this person was going through. And now that they've spent some time alone and they've reflected and done whatever the fuck they did, grown, matured, things are changing. They're seeing things very differently. They're seeing this friendship very differently, because I keep staring at friendship. This person could have been like the whole bros before hoes shit, and you were in a hoe, and their bros suck. Because I kind of feel that. But yeah, this person's been through a lot, and I feel like they could have made some piss poor decisions because of their past. Basically. What's up with the Nine of Swords? reminiscing on past precious moments. This person definitely thinks about you, and they reminisce about some good times that you guys had together, no matter how major or minor those times were. um you're like a fairy tale to them. Like, this type of shit doesn't exist. I just saw an orb sparkled. This shit doesn't exist, but it does. But it does. And I don't know, this is someone's fucked up fairy tale. Because divine order is coming in, which is where the truth is coming in. So give me more on the truth, please. Every time I want to make these short, I never can. It is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So... I just heard, so are we going to do this? Like, is this it? So are we going to actually do this time? That could be something that someone's going to say. I'm getting hungry. I'm so fucking hungry all of a sudden. Like, I feel like I haven't eaten all fucking day. There's someone who's hungry. And it doesn't feel like they're hungry for you and your love. Someone's legit hungry in this energy. Like, I'm fucking hungry. I don't know where that's coming in. Someone found the oar and they're getting ready to row the boat. Like, because the ship was taken off, and this person's like, fuck it, I'm gonna chase the ship. That's my ship. I'm gonna chase the fucking thing down and kick the captain off, because I'm the captain of this ship. That's what it feels like. Yeah, because the change is gonna come. Change is gonna come with communication, with the truth. And yeah, someone's gonna like be like, oh, you think you're the captain? Pfft, get the fuck out of here. Ready to take control and lead. You can't make that up. Someone is booting the captain off the ship because there's someone who is captaining the wrong ship. It's like, that's my fucking ship, bitch. You know, this ship is not shit. The captain is, and we're gonna fucking boot his ass out. Like, that's what that feels like. That's really cool. That's what I said, and then it showed up. So anyways, yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you. I was gonna ask for advice. Your advice is speak your truth, speak the truth, and communicate. Proper communication will bode you well in this situation. That is the best advice that I have. Be honest, be authentic, and sometimes the truth sucks, you know. Whoever you're talking to might not want to hear the truth, or you might not want to hear the actual truth, but once you lay it all out on the table, you can kind of hash it out and go through it and go from there. Because if you don't hash past shit out between you and someone, it will just fester. It's like a parasite, and then there's no cure for it. It's just going to eat you alive. You don't want that. But that's what I have for you guys. I love you a long time, and I hope you have a blessed weekend. A happy Mother's Day. I'll probably do another reading over the weekend, but just in case I don't, to all you mothers out there, happy days. Oh, happy days. I was singing that the other day. Anyways, I love you guys.